Okay, then the next couple of classes, in order to work our specific trainings and stuff, we also worked on how to get out of single leg X. And we didn't start like covering heel hooks and stuff. So just remember that depending on what federation you're competing or doing, and maybe some of these like ways to get out of here are not going to be so safe because there are some heel exposures. But yeah, we're going to talk about that later. Basically, if it's normal gi or no gi and there are not like any weird rule set, one thing that it's very helpful to think about is that I don't want my heel to be exposed at any time. So even if I putting like pressure in his belly, I don't want to expose my heel over there. So first thing is we need to think that our whole foot is like stepping on the mat, okay? But at the same time, I'm putting a lot of pressure in his belly. From here, we said two things. One, we need to control this hook, because if I just get rid of this hook and start passing, he can still follow me with this other one and do a lot of different things. So it's both hands have like something to do here. And also my leg is putting pressure in his belly. So from here, we said that we're gonna kind of put pressure, pressure, pressure. And the moment I open this, I'm gonna post on the mat and kind of back step all the way to north-south. Spin, okay? So that was the first way to get out of there. So basically the moment if we stand here for too long, you already know what he's going to try to do. So we're going to use this leg to kind of have our balance. We're going to be heavy here. We have both of the controls of his legs. And once we open, we just post and go all the way to north-south. Of course, you should do this like on a one-time motion thing, kind of thing, and like not step by step, but just right now not to be very heavy. Then another thing that we've seen is that we can start doing this and kind of opening this inside leg, okay? Once we are here, we can start passing this leg over and now going with our knees to the mat. So here we're kind of like in a smash position. You can use your leg to windshield wipe and finish passing. That was another way of getting rid of single leg X. And a third, a fun one, is just to think about this, but instead of opening like kind of like to the outside and going there, we're gonna open to the inside and try to mount. So those were like three different ways of getting rid of single leg X to pass his guard. But again, right, if we don't want to be there, we also talked a lot about like not passing through his guard, but kind of using outside passes that we're gonna review afterwards.